My maid said you were waiting in here. Everyone else is in the drawing room.
I know, but I thought you'd want to hear. I think I know how I can keep the baby.
What? How?
There's a tenant farmer whose family's been at Downton for years. I'm sure he can be trusted.
This is very reckless.
Well, what would you suggest?
I'd suggest that we go away, you and me, on an extended trip to somewhere. Then the baby can be adopted by a childless couple in that country, wherever it may be. And they are made very happy. And the baby is happy. And you are, well, if not happy, at least free.
But I wouldn't be part of its growing up.
You wouldn't be part of its life.
Why is my idea so reckless?
Oh, my dear, where shall I start? Suppose the farmer talks. Suppose you're seen visiting his home, which I presume is the idea. Suppose the baby looks like you, and people in the village notice. Suppose you talk.
I left a list somewhere that I need for Mrs. Patmore. You know Lord Gillingham is here.
Yes, we were just chatting. We're coming now.
Desperately trying to take control of the bazaar. Honestly, talk about herding cats.
I'll stay and help if you want.
You may regret saying that.
And while I'm here, we can discuss a plan that I'd like to get settled. I've always wanted to speak better French than I do. So I thought I'd take a few months off. Go to Switzerland and really learn it.
I see. Not France.
Oh, you know what the French are like. While Switzerland is so clean. And they have wonderful hospitals. In case we get ill.
We?
I wondered if Edith might like to come. Keep me company. I'll pay.
What do you have to say about that?
I'd like to.
Goodness. Oh, well, why not? Golly, life is full of surprises. But right now I better check to see that the young men are keeping the peace.
So we won't have to tell her.
I don't think we need to. Do you?
Can you really afford to spend 4 months reading novels in the Alps?
Why ask the question when the decision has been made? Come on. We ought to join the others.
So they got off in good order?
I wonder how long it'll take for them all to propose to Mary.
Isn't Lord Gillingham engaged?
He's supposed to be, but he still seems as keen as mustard.
Well, that is very interesting. But it's not why I asked you here.
Oh?
No. I want to know what you were doing at Downton.
Well, I don't understand. Why shouldn't I come to Downton? I grew up here.
I see I'll have to take the slow path. You telephone to say Edith is to be cherished, but you don't say why.
Didn't I?
No. Next, you invite yourself to Downton and reveal at dinner that you and Edith are retreating to the continent for several months, so you can improve your French.
Yes.
Rosamund has no interest in French. If she wishes to be understood by a foreigner, she shouts.
That's not fair.
Isn't it time one of you told me the truth?
If I told you the truth, Granny, you'd never speak to me again.
Then you have told me the truth. But I would like to hear it enunciated more clearly. I don't often say it, but Rosamund is right. I do not know this Mr. Drew. But even if he's everything you say, to keep the child here would be like a permanent sword of Damocles, inches from your head.
But I can't bear the thought of giving it away. And is it right that it should grow up Swiss?
Well, Switzerland has everything to offer, except perhaps conversation. And one can learn to live without that.
And if Michael turns up?
Well, if you want my advice, start again. Now, I will pay for everything.
Aunt Rosamund said she would.
You'll be quite enough in her debt as it is. Take any more, and she'll start exacting annual tribute.